Hello everyone, this is Garrett, and this is Serious Sam 2, and we are about to do level 39. Welcome to the jungle.
Once again, good evening everybody, and welcome to the second day of our Run for Life tournament. For those of you who haven't seen yesterday's show, we are sorry. You missed a hell of a show, but don't be sad because for only $19.99 you can buy a holotape with recording of yesterday's carnage. And if you buy 2 holotapes, you get this beautiful set of nanonymes for free. Yeah, that's right, for free. And now let's head back to the arena.
And this is probably one of the hardest levels in the game.
5 golden coins to get out of the jungle. You have 100 seconds to do it. Go, go, go!
And the reason that this level is the hardest in the game, in my opinion, is just because of this first part, which is gonna be played drastically different from every other part in the game so far. It might seem a bit odd, but it's probably for the best not to kill any of the clear, because the moment you kill one, it's gonna respawn pretty much immediately somewhere. It depends on which one specifically you kill, but it could spawn anywhere. It could just spawn right next to you and just kill you. And I also forgot to mention in the previous level that ending the level with really low health is actually really bad for this level, but it's fine. The moment you grab the 3rd coin, it's gonna spawn those tank dudes in the back. And fortunately, we still have the minigun that we had from the previous level. If you choose this level via the custom level select thing, you actually do not have this. However, you do have a shotgun with 400 bullets and just a considerably larger amount of health and armor, and this strategy should still work due to the fact that if you do it right, you'll just never get hit by the clear and you just have to be close to the tank dudes. It's just a bit scary time-wise. But the moment you grab all 5 coins, you can go to the checkpoint, which I'm slowly going towards. And the moment you go in there,
Now, roll a ball through the flaming rings and keep an eye on the tide.
you get to this part where you have to roll the ball through the flaming rings. And this part is considerably easier. You can basically ignore all of the enemies and just make your way through the level. Don't try to be too greedy with some of the traps, because you'll just end up getting stuck behind them for a while and it'll make you more vulnerable to all the enemy fire. But other than that, it mostly just consists of jumping through the rings. There's a couple which are a bit odd. There's another loop-de-loop type thing in this part as well, and this one works. The other one doesn't work quite as well. It's a bit fiddly. Also, I like the way this looks with the minigun just sort of flying all over the place. But yeah, really, you only have to kill the enemies that get you stuck behind things, and other than that, you can just sort of roll your way through the end, because you do have a lot of health, and as long as you don't get stuck too much, you'll be entirely fine. So just be careful and make your way through the rings. Try not to get shot. As long as you move, most of these things won't be able to hit you anyway, except for the ones that are going straight towards you. With this ring, I actually like to go to the left over here, because it makes it a little bit easier to jump past the thing if it suddenly goes up. Like if your speed isn't quite right, then at least it guarantees you get through it. And this is the next loop-de-loop type thing, I think. No, it's a little bit further up ahead. Now there's just a little jump. When you jump off the edge, you go so high it doesn't really matter. And this seems a bit silly, but this makes the timing of the platforms work out a bit better, because there's a couple of traps that would otherwise block you. Like this one would block you if you just go straight towards the ring. And this is the weird loop-de-loop. Like you basically have to press the jump up button the moment you start going up. And if you don't do that, you'll either go through it, but it won't count you like having hit the ring, or you'll just drop back again. It's really weird. And that's actually the end of the level. Believe it or not, it's only that, but the start of this level is just such a ridiculous endeavor to try and get through. So it's really easy to die. And the moment you get the hang of the whole clear herding aspect of the level, it becomes a lot easier, but it's still not very easy if you start the level with 21 health. But whatever, we made it through, and I hope you enjoyed it so far. And the next time we play, we are going to do level 40, I believe, which I've forgotten the name of. So, hope you enjoyed so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.